Welcome back, everyone! This is Jurenitis bringing you Blast Off! Today we are starting on episode 36, and today we're going to blow through some quests. I have discovered something about this pack. Um, it's really grindy, in case you haven't figured that out already. Um, I can get almost everything done, like, I can automate most things. But apparently getting osmium is going to be a problem. This is done again already. How much sand do I have? I've been grinding things up and making sand because I didn't have any. That's why I have the dark steel balls in my inventory. I don't want to use up the dark steel balls on this. Um, but getting osmium. The orchid does not generate osmium. And osmium is used for a lot of things. So I'm trying to figure out how to get osmium easily. Normally, when you have mechanism, you have monsters that run around wearing mechanism armors. Osmium armor is actually very common. And then I might have been able to do something with the osmium armor to get osmium back out of it. I'm not sure. But none of the monsters wear osmium armor. It doesn't exist. So that's kind of a thing, too. So, before I start, well, I'll get to that in a minute. I want to go ahead and make myself an auto enchanter, and I'll tell you why. Oops, there it is. Auto enchantment table. Hooray! Okay, now the reasoning for this. In between episodes, I did exactly as I said I was going to do. I let this go ahead and get vacuumed down. Okay, and then I threw some stuff in and let it start vacuuming down. And I was stripping enchantments off of the stuff and putting it on the books, and that's fine. That actually worked fairly decently, except for the fact that it got slowed down a lot because every time the it's not a pressure chamber valve. It is this thing interface. Every time the interface opened or closed, it lost some of the pressure, and that slows things down quite a bit. And regardless of what kind of enchantments you get, it's still going to give you exactly the same in the terms of magical wood. So there's really no grand purpose to do anything nicely. I can strip those enchantments if I want to, or I can just take the levels that I'm generating from my mob farm and have them automatically enchant the books. And that's what I'm going to do. Now, as I remember, let's see. Actually, let's take NEI out of this. Auto extract, auto drink, and auto eject. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna have this thing auto eject to that side, so that means when I do that should be fine. And what I need now is some tanks. Here, make me some tanks. I guess 8 tanks will work. And then I need an XP drain. Oh, I see you there, Joe. I'll get to you. I promise I will get to you. You will be the next piece of my mob farm, but oh my god, what I'm going to have to do to get to that point. So let's see. We're also going to need... I should probably go ahead and see what's underneath this. Yeah, this should work rather nicely. Yeah, that'll work. And we'll just put the XP drain down here. And why is my... There it goes. A little touchy on that, wasn't it? Alright, cool. So we're going to go ahead and get out some fluid conduits. And run the fluid conduits up into this from here. And that should get this thing ready to rock. Alright, you... No, you are disabled. You are extract always active. You auto drink from the bottom. And it's filling up nicely. Sweet. Alright, cool. So now what I want to do is I want to put Killer Joe over there and let Killer Joe kill all the monsters. Because that way every monster slain will generate experience, and then this will make this work a lot nicer. Alright, while I'm waiting for this, let's grab some books. My book farm is going to work out nicely, by the way. I forgot. I meant to show you that. I moved it up over here. I used some block breakers from Open Blocks, and they required a diamond pickaxe each to make. And it's kind of funny because I actually had diamond pickaxes that I've been saving for this purpose. So as these grow, if I have a sudden need, I can stand over here and water them. But otherwise, they're growing naturally. They're being picked up by the Hopper Hawk and being stored over here. Which I'm already at, wow, I'm up to 460 something already. That's awesome. So yeah, I just wanted to show you that real quick. So now we can come over here. I'll stand here and drain for a second. Okay, level 1. Here's a book. Now you should automatically go out to the side. Why are you not? Auto extract. Auto eject. Wow, did that... Yeah, that just made all those level 1 books. That is sweetness itself. Alright, cool. So I am draining like a ton of levels into this thing. And now all I need to do is supply it with books. So my magical wood problem is now solved. So it's not ideal, but, you know, you take what you can. Alright, now, while I'm talking about this, the quests, okay? I decided that we need to push forward on quests to see if it's going to give us anything great. Alright, so I wanted to go ahead and finish this channel surfing. And you can say it says completed. I went ahead and made the P2P tunnels and the smart cable and the memory card and the controllers, okay? Which, by the way, to make the controllers, I had to get some pure Fluix crystals. And that required... Wow, I filled that whole thing that quick. To do that, I had to reset up my crystal growth accelerators. And I did that down here and put a lever on it so it'll stop and start using the energy cells as they are right here, and that's fine. Now, when I created the memory card, it did not recognize it. And I thought maybe it had to have, you know, something stored or something. You know, I tried putting a P2P tunnel down and storing stuff, and that didn't work either. So I wound up, basically I did the, you can see right, oh no, it doesn't show it. Huh. Anyway, if you type slash HQM edit, if I were to hit enter right now, it would give me the Great Book of Cheatiness, which I'm keeping right here. Okay, this is the quest book, and basically I use this book to auto-complete the quest. Now, I can use this book to cheat anytime I want to, and I'm showing this to you because I am not going to. I mean, I could do this and say, oh, look at all the quests I completed, but I don't cheat. Even as aggravating as this stupid pack is, and how grindy it is, I don't like cheating. So, if I'm going to complete it, I'm going to make it worth my while. I'm going to complete it legit, and it'll feel really good when I finally get to the end of this. Why do I play this pack? Because it will feel so good when I stop. So, let's see. I want to make some more. Wow. That's a bunch of books. Can I craft some more books? Yes, I can. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Look at that. This is going to be great. Booyah. Okay, so it's a little slow on the drinking, and it's actually going to be this that actually has the problem. Let's see. Do I have an interface? Oh, yes, I do. I don't even know why I have that, but I have one. So, awesome. So let's just break this. Yuck. Ah, here we go. Let's put it here. Can we tell this thing to auto-eject to the top? Oh, yes, I can. Alright, so it's ejecting them to the top instead of to the side, which automatically puts them into the ME system. Sweet. And that takes care of my books. So, yeah. Yep, that's what I got to say to you and your magical wood. At least you left it capable of doing that. I mean, you could have been a real jerk and made it so you couldn't do that either, but I'll be happy with this. This is acceptable. What I really should do is make a couple of ender tanks and have it automatically pump experience from the mob farm over to here and keep this full. But I think I'm going to be good for now. Yeah, because level 1 does not take a lot to do, and that will take care of my book problem for quite a while. All right, cool. So good. Quests we're going to complete real quick. I want to do the pressurization quests because I got so close and then I forgot about it. So I need to make one more advanced PCB, and that is going to let us continue further down this line. So I believe I have the stuff. Yes, I do. Excellent. So that should complete that quest. Done. All right, I'm going to take the speed upgrades. Now, yeah, see, that's what I thought, because I had already made all this stuff, and I'm wondering what kind of greatness I'm going to get from it. Rewards, air canister, speed upgrade. Yeah, most definitely speed upgrade. Drones, item life upgrade or dispenser upgrade. Neither of those are really worth a crap, so whatever. GPS, oh, what do you know? It gives me a GPS for making a GPS. That's just wonderful. And the charging station, pick one reward. Range upgrade, coordinate tracker. Why not? We'll get the coordinate tracker. Okay, so that didn't actually turn out to be as good as I really wanted it to. Ooh, hello. Oh, good God. 1,000 rotten flesh, 1,000 bones, and 100 ender pearls. And I can get 4 drones, 8 speed upgrades, or 16 volume upgrades. Okay, yeah, so yeah, that's going to take a little bit. I would have had the rotten flesh and the bones. Well, the bones I've got. That's not even a problem. But that's going to be interesting. I'm going to go over here and pull bones out and manually submit for a few minutes. Give me just a second. Alright, well that didn't take very long at all. And I actually had like 9,000 bones left over. It was kind of ridiculous. I only have 200 and something flesh, and I don't have anywhere near the ender pearls. But thankfully, when I was out marauding around looking for things, I found some more ender lily seeds. So I'm growing these, and I can probably stand here for a while. Over time, I really don't feel like just standing here for a long time right now because screw that. But other quests. I wanted to go ahead and finish off a quest line, and that is the Farming Steve style. I went ahead and made these components in between sections just now, and we're just going to choose the thermal engine upgrade because why not? I don't even know what it really is. Don't really care, to be honest with you. And so now the only other thing we need to do for this entire section is make a Galgadorian drill. So let's see if that's going to be Galgadorian drill. How much of this do I have? Wow, I actually have a surprisingly large amount of it. Block of diamond, not a big deal. Can I make this? Wait a minute, I don't have any Galgadorian. Oh, no. Okay, I've got. Okay, I can do that. What? I'm out of refined hard. I mean, I know I made a lot of. Oh my gosh, I'm actually out of refined hardeners. I didn't think that was possible. Whoops. I made so many that time, I thought I'd never be out of them. Maybe we won't finish this quest right now. Because, oh wait, the hardened drill. Wait a minute, now, I wonder. Can I? I've got the hardened drill over here. Hey dude, how's your drill looking? Your drill's hurt a bit. You know what? I wonder, well, let's see. We've got the cart modifier. Yeah, I'll stay there for just a second. What did I do with my cart thing anyway? No, that's the thermal engine upgrade. Okay, what did I do with the cart maker? Where did I put it when I moved it? There it is. Now, I should have the cart modifier. Yes, I do have the cart modifier. Okay, so now that that's in there, can I take this out? Nope, it's not going to let me take it out. Oh, wait. Is that going to... Does that remove it? I don't know. Okay, if we click modify, it says it'll take 5 seconds. But nothing's... Is it just sitting there? Did it just eat my cart? What the heck just happened? What the... Why is there a hole in the ground right there? Okay, it might just need some coal. It might need some fuel. Why is there just a random hole in the ground? I don't even understand. Okay, now it's doing something. I was beginning to wonder there. Okay, the hardened drill is at 75%, so I'm thinking that I need to go ahead and repair this thing. Now, as I remember, we can just give it some reinforced metal. I'll have to place it on the track. And good, it's nighttime, so it shouldn't do anything. Here, have some reinforced... No, here. This? Remove the repair materials. This tool is still pretty decent. No, I want you to daggum repair it anyway. Why won't you repair it? Okay, maybe I can't do that then. Well, you know what? We're just gonna... Because I'm about to the point where I'm just not going to use this thing anymore anyway. Which is kind of funny. We'll make it so you never have to do anything with it again. Right when you don't care anymore. Okay, you get in there. Turn this to red. It says it'll take 18 minutes, so let's just modify. And in theory, in 18 minutes, we'll be able to get that reinforced thing out of there. So we'll just leave that there for now. Cause I'm about to upgrade to a super cobble Jenny thingy. So whatever. Okay, so I guess we won't do that as of yet. But that's okay, because I mean that. How is that 84%? That's what I want to know. There must be more quests. Oh, because of this. I don't know what this is until I finish the Galgadorian drill. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. So pressurization is almost done. And Industrial Revolution. Yes, the Industrial Revolution. Because of where we're at with this. Now, finishing this has unlocked the auto crafting. Auto crafting, they want a 64K crafting storage, which is going to be annoying. And 16 molecular assemblers. I'll make those off camera because I don't care. But spatial drives. Now, this one I find interesting. Okay, if you read over here, it says that Robot has some spatial drives stored in his system. Rather than containing items in them, they contain placed blocks, entities, and items. It seems the person who programmed Robot may have stored some much-needed supplies in them. I am very, very curious as to what this is going to be. So, the quest before this one gave me 64 spatial pylons. And for this one, I have the spatial I/O from earlier. Dense energy cells I got plenty of. I need 84 spatial pylons, okay? So I've got 64, and I'm curious as to whether I have 20 spatial pylons here that I can rob. So let's see, put this back on real quick. And I guess we are going to wind up tearing this thing down. I had originally intended to leave this thing whole because I was waiting for them to give me something else to put in it. But it looks like I'm going to have to build a new one anyway. And as long as I'm going to have to build a new one, well, this one can go. So we'll just tear this entire thing down. And yeah, there's going to be 20 spatial pylons worth in this. There has to be. So chances are that that thing that they're giving me is going to require a much larger space. Henceforth, them making me have the 84 pylons. And if that is true, then I'm going to have to... yeah, I'm going to have to build... yeah, a lot. Oh wait, that's actually already enough. Well, sure, let's just see what happens. Oh, it's done. Okay, so I get the Altar Guardian thingy. Stored size 5 by 5 by 5. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I was really hoping that since they were making me have all these extras that it wouldn't be that hard to do, but... Or that... What? Oh, it's like that. Okay, so I guess now I'll just put this back together. That is actually fairly disappointing. I was hoping it'd be like a gigantic thing. You're supposed to be this marvel, this colossal thing, and yet he gains. He's carrying 3 people. Don't ask. It's a Princess Bride thing. Okay, so I guess... Man, that's kind of disappointing. I was hoping it would be a lot bigger. It said it had entities in it, did it not? I think it did. Let's say we not make this be dangerous. As a matter of fact, you know what? This stuff can go here. I'm going to tear this down. Hang on a second. Alright, so I just walled it off because, and I think it should still be, oh no, it's not quite safe. Hang on. Let's put one of these, oh, I tore one of these down. That's probably why it's not safe. That's fine. And we'll put one of these in here. And there we go. So cool. Now, and another hole in the ground. I gotta quit doing that. Now let's go downstairs and load this thing in. It said entities, supplies, and items. So I'm very curious as to what this is going to contain. Put that in there and push the button. Let's see what's in there. Nothing happened. Okay, did I do something wrong? Stored power is 0, max power is 0, required power 1.24, efficiency 80%. Oh, it's because of that. I don't have it connected to the power. Okay, I can work with this. Here, you. Come here. You're going to be my connector. Okay, now it should work. Yes? Yes, okay, move it to the right, so it worked. What do we have in here? Are you serious? Why would I need a quantum link tunnel thing unless it's like hooked up on the other side? Quantum entangled singular... No. No, it couldn't possibly be. Could it be that it's already hooked to something? Oh, that would be wicked. Okay, well that's fine. You I don't really care about. I think you're just... Well, I don't want to kill you. That's fine. Come here. I'll put you down with your friend. Okay, so it gave me 1 link singularity, which if I have 1 of a pair, that means that that is hooked to something. So it's somewhere in existence, probably in a dimension that I can never access. But the point is that I should be able to hook to it. And, oh man, but these things take a ton of power. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. We should be able to go ahead and... Oh, what am I going to do? Let's just break through the floor right here. Yep, that's what we're going to do. We're going to break through the floor right there. And, oh, please be full of osmium. That's what I need. I need you to be full of osmium. Okay, how do I want to hook this up? Because it's going to suck the power out of this thing almost instantly. Let's just grab some cable. Oh, I don't have... Well, I'll use the smart cable. That should be fine. And give me a wrench. Wrenchy, wrenchy. Come here. this. Thank you. Alright, so we should be able to work with this. Please be full of osmium. I cannot say that enough times. Okay, so you're going to go here, and then have this here. Okay, nothing's there, that's fine. So that means that I'm now going to run downstairs, and I'll fix this in a minute. And I'm going to hook... Yeah, this is going to be messy, but I don't care. Okay, there's all kinds of power in this. So I should be able to go ahead... Yeah. Yep. I could have just broken it. I could have just broken it. I could have just broken it down and, you know, reconstituted it up here, but I just don't think I care. Ah, are you serious? I put it over the elevator. Great. That's fine. Here. Go around the elevator. Thank you. Okay, we're going to try to do this quickly so that we don't drain all of the power, but it's up. Hello? I thought this was... It said there was supplies. You lied to me. There's nothing here. There's... So where's the other one? You gave me one thing. Are you telling me there's actually nothing here? Well, stop taking my power. I feel like I've been ripped off. Either that or the stupid robot's, like, mocking me. You're mocking me, aren't you? Well, I guess that's what I get for thinking that he was going to do... Well, he, she, it's whoever made this pack. That's what I get for thinking they were going to be anything but horribly, horribly mean and bad and rude and stuff. And wow, monsters can spawn in my base right now. Let's fix that real quick. Much better. Alright, hang on a second. Let me figure out what the deal is here, or what the not deal is, and... Oh, heck, I don't know. Hang on. So, I just wanted to take a quick second and show you guys the wonderful view that I have right now. It's quite nice. If I fall, I'm dead. I piled sand up with my hammer to get dust. I need silicon, and silicon means I need clay. And I could have made a clayconia now that I think about it. But in all honesty, one block of sand is one block of clay if you stick it in a barrel with water. And one block of sand is one piece of clay. So this is actually better, even though I have to do it manually. But I wanted to show you guys this real quick. I'm getting the dust, and then I will automatically get some clay because I'm going to be pumping water into a barrel. And then I'll turn the clay in the sag mill into silicon, and then processors, because there's got to be reasoning. And I'm going to finish this quest right here so that I can see what this next quest is. So I'm working towards that, and I'll be right back. Okay, so this 64K storage thing is going to take some doing. 64K. Yeah, I need to make one of these, and that makes this. So I need calculation processors. I think that's about all I really need as far as that goes. But then I have to make the storage component, which is going to require all this stuff. I'm standing here over my crystal growth accelerators, watching my quartz seeds grow. So yeah, just so that you know, that's where I'm at, and we'll be back. And with this, we now have a 64K crafting storage and 16 molecular assemblers, to which I can get... Oh, I get both of them. Oh. Okay. Sweet, and that opens up upgrades. Oh, another Altar Guardian. Various upgrade cards I can craft and slot into various components. For example, 5, 6, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so Capacity, crafting, fuzzy, inverter, redstone, and acceleration. So, okay, I need to make all the cards. I can probably do that. Let's see. Okay, so I need capacity card. Okay, so let's make that. No, those are basic cards. Okay, capacity card. Got it. Crafting card. Crafting. Of course, I don't have a daggum crafting station. That's hilarious. Crafting card. Alright, and this is a redstone card. Which I'm going to need another basic for. You can see that these are yellow and red, and these are blue and red, so I'm doing all these first. Stone torch. To that card. Excellent. So now we'll need advanced cards. Looks like 2 of these. Uh-oh. What am I lacking? Calculation processor. Those are still working down here, aren't they? Engineering. Uh-oh. Ran out of silicone. Well, let's take that. And let's put these in here. Come on, process through. I don't need these things sitting around. Nice. Okay, good. Now you go in there and get working. Do I still have any of these? Oh, good. I've got 19 of these waiting. Okay, hang on. And with that, we have finished that part. We claim the reward of another Altar Guardian. We store all this stuff because I don't care about it right now. And actually, that can go as well. This other auto-crafting stuff, I'm just going to stick off in here for the moment. Just because I know I'll set it up, but I won't bother to set it up on camera. So, Altar Guardian, and just for fun... Oh. Oh, you're going to make me do all of that and all of this so I can see what the other quantum entangular looking thing is. Dadgummit, that is horribly wrong. I was hoping to hit that this episode, and I forgot that you have to do it that way. Oh, well. Alright, well, let's see what else we've got. Activate. It moved over. Come on, baby. Be something really good. Or at least not deadly. What? Didn't we already do this? Oh, my. Okay, this could be interesting. Hello, Altar Guardian. You can... Yeah, you're just going to hang out in there for now. And this will be... I'll bet this is the same quantum entangled singularity that goes with the other one. That's what they did. They gave me each of these so that I can then go with the other. Let's test this theory real quick. If we put this in the Skystone chest, it stacks with that one? Yes, it does. Oh my god. Nobody cares about that. You're supposed to give me good, useful things. The quest said... Let's go back and read this, because I hate you all. Spatial drives. Altar Guardian. It says... Entities and... placed. They contain place blocks, entities, and items. It seems the person who programmed Robit may have stored some much-needed supplies in them. Supplies. Where are... my supplies? I don't need to make an AE system go across dimensions. I don't care about that. I need osmium. What is wrong with you people? Oh, my word. Oh. Rage. Rage and flames. And great. So, well, okay. Well, that's it for this episode. I have had it. Enough is enough. So, until next time, God, will there be a next time? Well, I mean, I completed a bunch of quests. I did. I really did. But to get to this is the last quest, and this one shows the spatial thing, so I don't know. Got to make so many other things. At least I don't have to make the Steve stuff, because that stuff's annoying. I think what I'm going to do in between episodes is I'm going to complete as many of these quests as I can. Electrolytic separator, heat generator, and then so on. Well, maybe not. I don't know. We'll think about it, and we'll see you next time. So, help spread the gaming!